Right from our arrival, for brownies, Grandpa reveals his regards. Ruling his roost, always risible, never wrong, certainly never in games of cards.
There's nothing he can't repair, restore, or renew. He's built cradles and tables, to name just a few.
In the courtroom, he never lacks for a wise rebuttal. With Grandpa Lou, the other side's case is turned to rubble.
Never one to miss a round, whether of golf or refreshments. Anyone for a red hook? He has righteous respect for the rabbinical religion, a well-read man of the book.
His afternoon naps are stuff of legend. Grandpa loves to rest. Refreshed and renewed, he's at his best.
From his years in Princeton to Marblehead to the shadow of Mount Rainier, Grandpa is a rock, friend to all far and near.
For this range of respects
is why we've all arrived. Congratulations on reaching the ripe age of 95.
Yay! Happy birthday. We love you, Rob and Clara.
Next page.
Always understanding and audacious in his love, Grandpa is amazing and always goes above. Anybody would agree that he is academic. He has no apprehension in subjects aerodynamic. Adherent to his faith and agreeable in the clubhouse, abiding and accommodating to the lady of the house. Affection for his family is readily apparent. We are all aware that he is an awesome great-grandparent.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Grandpa,
Grandpa and great-grandpa.
great-grandpa. Love, Michael, Sarah, and Isaac.
Next letter.
Next letter.
Next letter is
The
Ann.
Wheel of Fortune.
N. Long known as the most noble of patriarchs, Grandpa Lou's nonchalant ability to nurture his sometimes nebulous brood never went unnoticed.
A native of Massachusetts with a stop in the Netherlands, this nomadic guy is always looking natty.
But above all, if you ever met him for a scotch, neat, of course, at the 19th hole, you knew one thing for sure, you'd be spending time with one of the nicest guys around.
Wow.
Happy birthday to the
The coolest cats around.
coolest cats around.
Both with
Love, Adam, Kate,
And Brooklyn.
and Brooklyn.
Next letter.
D is for dedicated to his family, friends, and Jewish faith.
Dependable, has always been there for all of us during good times and bad.
Dad to many, a true father figure, setting an example for all of us to follow.
He's diverse in his interests and abilities, from an engineer to a paralegal, his love for sports and history and more.
A true dude, someone who is respected and admired by many for his cool, easygoing demeanor.
Dessert lover. When he's dessert, you'll hear him interrupt.
D is for distinguished, when Grandma dresses him up in his Sunday best.
And he is deeply loved and deeply loved. Happy birthday.
Lots of love. Dan,
Theo and Elon. Next letter.
Hero and
Grandma's hungry.
No,
Next is P, patriarch. Grandpa Lou is the ultimate patriarch with 4 children, 4 children-in-law, 10 grandkids, 4 great-grandkids, and 1 on the way. He is the stoic face and kind heart of the Katz family.
Passionate. Grandpa is passionate about golf, whether he's playing it with his grandkids, reading about it in one of his many books, or he's watching it on the couch. Don't mess with Grandpa when he's watching golf.
Patient. He is the most patient with his family. Grandpa Lou taught me how to drive and was always so calm as he gave me direction in the car. He never got upset or yelled, and he always gave the best pointers.
Peaceful. Grandpa is peaceful when he sleeps for 12 hours straight and doesn't even bat an eyelid when Grandma's getting up and getting her day started.
Proud. Grandpa is proud, and so are we, that he has made it to this day. It's only fitting his favorite prayer is the Shehekianu, and we are so thrilled to be celebrating with him.
All right, Grandpa.
Grandpa, happy birthday,
Young
man. We are so happy to be
Celebrating.
with you. Love, Susan and Milan.
All right. To continue the acrostic about aeronautical Grandpa Lou, his time in and after the Army inspired my pursuit of academics at Princeton and AWACS analysis at the Department of Defense, while his other avocations inspired us all to adore athletics, especially golf, ace high tricks in bridge, and ambrosial desserts.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. Happy 95th, Grandpa. We all love you very much. Love, Lauren.
Next letter.
Logical. To all of us, Grandpa is the epitome of the word logical. He's approached all aspects of life in a rational, well-thought-out manner. When times have been difficult, his consistent approach has helped him persevere and has made him the person he is today.
Loyal. Ask any of Grandpa's family or friends. He is one of the most loyal people we know. He is reliable, dedicated, and faithful, and not to mention very patriotic. From his work with various synagogues to serving in the military and volunteering for numerous organizations, he is extremely devoted and dutiful.
Level-headed. Calm and sensible is how Grandpa Lou has always been to me. While I cannot speak for everyone in this room, I've only heard him raise his voice a handful of times, and only once directly towards me.
Lovable. This goes without saying, but Grandpa is loving in every sense of the word.
He agrees.
I don't know.
And that says, Grandpa, wishing you
the happiest of birthday. We love you, David.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Kathleen.
Kathleen.
Next letter.
Oh. OMG, obviously my grandpa. Overt in his love for Grandma Minna, obviously my grandpa. Outstanding at building from bassinets to speakers, obviously my grandpa. Outright the definitive expert on milkshake making, obviously my grandpa. Overjoyed to see his family together, obviously my grandpa. Operated the AWACS with expertise, obviously my grandpa. Olympic-sized dessert stomach, obviously my grandpa. Octogenarian, been there, done that, obviously my grandpa. Offering support and guidance to all who ask, obviously my grandpa. Optimistic about all of our futures, obviously my grandpa. Only one piece of chocolate? Never. Obviously my grandpa. Over and over again, an incredible husband, dad, brother, uncle, grandpa, and great-grandfather, obviously my grandpa, Grandpa Lou.
Nice. Grandpa, I love you, and you are amazing. And I am so happy to be able to
celebrate
the best dude out there. Love, Sarah.
Wonderful. Okay, last letter.
View. I wrote a
Last
haiku.
one.
Oh yeah, I wrote a haiku trio.
Okay.
Unflappable in manner, oasis amid family drama. Understanding and kind, milkshakes soothe all. Forget not the fudge sauces. Most respect and love to you as you pass around the sun once again.
Grandpa, I feel so lucky to be a part of your family. Thank you for all your love. Happiest of birthdays. Jamie.
Lovely. Wonderful. Now, before we sit down, I told Wilma, you know that Wilma would dearly love to be here. And I found in one of my memorabilia boxes, you know, you're all the recipients of what I've been finding. I found a letter that Wilma had written to Grandpa and me when Dad's father died. And I told her I would read it if she didn't mind. She said, no, please do, but send me the letter when you're done. Dear Minna and Lou, we received a letter from Dad today, that's my father, with the sad news that Lou's father had died. I had not seen him for a long time, but always loved hearing about his travels and activities. The wonderful aspect of his life was not that he lived long, but fully and richly. To have a philosophy of life and to live by it is a gift very few people possess. Although I was too young to see these qualities directly, I know that Lou's generosity, warmth, and honesty are reflections of his father's values. I'm sorry that we couldn't be with you this week, but we send our sympathy and love, Wilma and Bob. Nice. Nice. So there you are.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, rub-a-dub-dub. Where's the rub?
Yeah.
Now, the deal is, appetizers here, dinner right across the hall.